You can see your computer and everything. Okay, I gotta stretch out my shirt. All right, hey, good morning.
Good morning.
We're running a little behind today, but look who's here. It's Katie.
Good morning.
It's a Katie day. And you've got 2 chairs.
And Kelly, I didn't know if you were going to come over here and craft with me.
Yeah, I can do it over there. Absolutely, I'll do it over there.
We can do it either way.
So welcome
to Memory Bound.
We said it at the same time.
Jakes, buy me a Coke.
I know. Well, welcome to Memory Bound Papercraft Store in Ankeny, Iowa. We're going to have a good craft your art out today.
We are.
And we've got, let's show our sign for craft your art out. It's craft your art out, and it's a craft along too if you've got what you need.
Yeah.
And you can craft along later, live or later.
Yes, absolutely.
And we have just a few new things to show you, and then we're going to talk about what we did yesterday.
Yep.
And then we're going to craft along with Katie.
Yes. I'm very excited about my craft along today because Kelly is actually going to join me.
I'm going to join her.
It'll be fun.
I went and grabbed some things. I'm ready to go.
Yeah. This will be fun. It'll be a good time.
Yeah,
Kelly and I have never crafted together live. We've been together live, and you guys know how that goes.
Many times.
So now we're going to try to craft together, and I'm
already
giggling about it.
Katie, we could do it.
We can. I might have to take my jacket off because I might get sweaty.
A lot of people are looking forward to it, and so am I, and so is Katie. And let's all say hello to Janet in the background because she's going to be linking and drinking for us.
And we're at Memory Bound, the Papercraft Store in Ankeny, Iowa.
Yep, we're right in the middle of Iowa. Yes. It's a cloudy day today, but it's going to be a little warmer.
Oh, Mary from Maine, if she hasn't jumped on yet, I wondered about the storm.
Oh, yeah, they did have.
And our East Coasters.
Lots of snow.
Is anyone else from the East Coast?
We sent it your way. All right, well, Katie, let's show what we're going to do.
Okay.
And then we're going to show our new stuff. Well, let's show what we're going to do, show what we did yesterday, and show our new stuff and do what we're doing.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. Are you flipping or do you want me to just show?
Let's just show. Let's just show.
All right, so this is our craft along today. And it is very, there's no rules. You can't make a mistake. And I really mean that honestly. And we're going to cut out some flowers and some circles and some leaves, and we're going to make a flower pot. Or you can do the same thing with a little bit smaller. This is just a card front. And do you want me to say real quick what you'll need?
Yeah, if you're going to craft along with us, Katie's going to talk about what you need.
Okay, so this one, you do not have to, but I have a book background, and I use that from the book page. There's 50 sheets of book pages.
Just back in stock for a couple days.
Yeah, just very random. They're just a bunch of book pages in there, and I like it. And I'll show you that I put my book pages, it fits in this little Simple Stories pouch perfectly. So they're in there, and so I did not plan ahead. I'm going to show you that I'm actually going to just pull out a page and use it.
She's going to go rogue.
Yes. All right. Also, any bright color paper. You could use any of your color vibe. And, I shouldn't say bright. Just use a color scheme that you like.
But your brights are really fun, and that's kind of what makes it. Oh, that's great, Katie.
Is it? Are they all the right size?
Those are all the Doodle Bug petite prints.
Yep, 6x6.
6x6ers. You could use the 12x12ers. Your pattern's just a little bigger.
Because I'm using
Maybe I should have gone bright.
No,
instead
you
of
need
going what I'm doing.
No,
I went a little darker with mine.
I think it's a good idea to show. And then I checked. I don't have the Beautiful Brights, so I grabbed this, and this is amazing. It's by Elizabeth Craft, and the colors are so bright, but what's nice is you could do either side. I don't know if you could see those.
And what was that called again? Beautiful
Brights.
Beautiful Brights.
Yeah. So I think I'm gonna.
That's another good. That's another really good color.
Look at that.
Color palette. Good.
Yes.
Color pack. Paper pack.
All right. Yep. That was Beautiful Brights. So those are some things I'm gonna just pull out randomly. I'm using the Junk Journal. No, this is the Journal Essentials notebook. I put my first one in there. And if you want, you can put it right into a book that you're doing, a junk journal book. If you're not, you can just grab paper. And
Katie,
I'm going to do mine on paper too.
Journal and fill it with all different flowers.
That might be March.
I think that would be really cool.
I'm thinking March in that daisy collection.
Oh, yeah.
The Stamperia one. So I think I might do March in all those flowers because I really like all those daisies. And then you can grab what are they called?
Circles?
Punches? Well, punches or
dies?
Thank you, dies.
We're not getting off to a good start.
Yeah. So any circle punches from 1/4 inch, and the largest I went to was 2 inches. Now these are also ones from Memory Bound, but they are they've changed the way they look. They used to be
just
like
slightly.
this. Yeah. These two, these nice punches. So any size punches that you have, you can use circle punches or circle dies also. If you want, you can also use flower dies if you want to be more specific. Most of these are, I should say, all the flowers with petals, those are freehand. So, but you can punch your circles, and we'll talk about that. And then I completely forgot one of my favorite punches is this little guy. It's $3.99. See if I can get it up there. I have to go the opposite way that I'm looking.
Katie, that is your punch.
$3.99, and I love this punch. And I should have brought mine today. I didn't.
I think I need one of those.
And so this will be add the little perfect little flower anywhere you want. And then adhesive wise, well, definitely you'll need some scissors. And adhesive, I'm going to use this little glue. You can use liquid glue, and I'm going to use not that one.
Oh, I didn't bring glue.
I have it for you, Kelly.
Okay.
A Yoo-hoo stick, so a glue stick. And I'm also going to use pen wise. I grabbed my pasta. I'm going to add red, white, and then black. But black, I'm using this mono pen, and because it has a small bullet edge, and then a writing edge to it. And you'll see the difference, and we're going to doodle with this. Now, when we first start and we start cutting our circles and flowers, you're going to go, ooh. But once you start layering the different pieces onto it and then doodling on it, you're going to really like it, I think. I'm just looking at my work. All right. So let me start. I'm going to, and Kelly is actually using, let me see what she's grabbed here. Kelly is using the Tim Holtz orange palette paper. So hers is going to look completely different, and I'm super excited to see that, what you do with that. I'm excited to craft with you today, Kelly.
I know, it's going to be a lot of fun.
It is. All right, I'm going to throw the new stuff in here so we don't use it.
So let's,
should we
switch cameras and we'll talk about yesterday?
Yeah.
Doreen says the freehand flowers look whimsical, and I totally agree.
Yes, they are. And then again, this is from Lindsay Ostrom. It wasn't an original idea by me. She showed the idea, and I just ran with it.
And you're sharing it with us, so I love that, Katie.
Yeah, so if you want to visit her website, you sure can. Okay, yesterday we shook our shamrock.
Yes, we did.
And so here is, you have to go the opposite direction.
I know, the camera. He put the camera, that's why it's wrong, the camera. That's why it's different. Oh.
I put it on the wrong side.
Okay, so the camera, it's just
we could flip it, yeah.
We could flip it, or we can deal with it too.
Okay, so anyways, this is the Shake Your Shamrock that
I love
Sarah
that
showed us, yes, how to make this coaster. It would be the perfect little thing on a little frame or an easel, or it would be great in your tier tray. I need to.
And it comes in a kit.
It's it's
$8.99. So it has everything you need there, except for like adhesive and inks and sprays. But otherwise, you get your shamrocks and
a wobble.
And you get that little wobble. I love the wobble part of it.
That was fun.
Sarah did a nice job. So that was yesterday, and the kits are available.
All right, some new stuff?
Yeah, let's show the new stuff.
Ooh. Okay.
It's going to be hard to decide, Katie, what to show first.
Because it's kind of exciting. This is a Clear Stamps art impression, and it's called Birthday Laugh Lines. And you can see like their sentiments. You're how old? Old enough to know better, too old to care. The body may be slowing, but the mind is revving up for trouble. Oh my goodness. You're not old, you're chronologically gifted.
I reordered that die that's got the teeth, the chattering teeth.
Oh,
so there is a die also that you can get.
The first 50 years of childhood are the hardest. This is a great guy.
Yeah, you don't see guys very often.
And I don't know, it's not price. Oh, $12.99 is the price of that.
I need to borrow that, Katie,
that, yes.
when you're done.
All right. And then Pink and Maine card kits. Looks like a little bit of a restock here. This is the winter card kit, and the card kit is $19.99. What's nice is that you can make 8 cards, and it has everything in here, and it takes it one more step than the simple stories, as they've already punched all the pieces out for you. So everything is in here that you need to create 8 different winter cards. This has been quite popular. Quick card kit, that's absolutely the truth. And they are $19.99. Look at this one, just in time for spring. So this is the quick card kit Ladybugs, and it's also $19.99. It looks like all of them create 8 cards, and it even comes with 8 envelopes too. Gems and a picture, a guide that's easy to assemble. I love Ladybugs. $19.99. Okay, I'm going to put those down in my put out box. All right, birthday. These are called birthday cheer. Again, 8 of them with envelopes and everything. Ooh, look how bright those are. Those are fun. And sometimes with these, like I see this little mouse here. If he's not connected, you can always change it up a little. Don't be afraid to change up your kits. But what's nice of these is that you can, if you need a quick card, you can get it done quickly.
I think they're fun to take to a retreat, which we have coming up this weekend.
Yes, and did you see everybody on Friday? It's supposed to be 60 degrees.
It's going to be really, really wonderful.
Oh, yeah. This one is called Sweet as Honey. So it's the spring with bees. Oh, that has little daisies in it. I like this one too. Just cards to say hello. And this is also $19.99. So all the kits are $19.99 by Pink and Maine. 8 cards, everything you need in there. And this is, this is back in stock. It's a Year in Bloom in 2026. It's created by Lisa Horton. And there are 12 3D embossing folders on here. And I believe you can go out online and you can see each flower or embossing folder, I should say. And it's 3D. When you use 3D, if you're going to emboss, such as this, I would spray it with a little bit of water and then emboss it. It kind of loosens up the fibers there for you. And do you think they could go online and look to see what these look like?
Yes, it is. There's a picture online, and they're very beautiful. You're getting 12.
Yes, 5 by 7,
which is a really great deal.
Yeah, so they're 5 by 7.
And we've sold a lot of those. We just got them back in again.
So they average, you can get all 12. I mean, they average the same cost as one would cost you. So a Year in Bloom. And these are amazing, I think. So these are the TCW.
The stencil butter. The Crafters Workshop stencil butters. And they now come in the smaller jars.
Yes.
So we have a few in the 2 ounce, but we got all of these in the 1 ounce.
Are these the 1 ounce ones?
Yeah, those, and they're just cute.
Oh,
Katie,
and they're, Peggy and I were talking about these yesterday. They're very where you would probably be able to actually use them all.
Yes, sometimes the larger jar,
it will
you don't need as much.
Look at the red. I've got to get the red. The red is very bright.
Do you have those card kits? I guess we have another one that's not on the Sweetest Honey.
They're under my feet here. I'll pass it to you.
Oh, okay. I didn't see you had a thing there.
There you
awesome.
Go. And so these, we're going to try to keep them there. Look at the colors. And these are the butter, and they are like butter, and they're $4.49 for the one. This is only 1 ounce. Seems like more.
Does it say? What does it say?
1 ounce, yeah. Okay, so this is rose. I don't know. I won't go through the colors. You can see the colors. This is white. This red is so vivid. I don't know if it shows up. This is called crimson. It's so pretty. And then the purples are so pretty too. Orchid and the blues are pretty. They're all very pretty. And I have used these on stencils, and it goes on so nicely. But we also have then the 2 ounce ones. So they look really big compared to these other ones. But turquoise, that was probably, yeah, it is turquoise. And marigold. Who's excited to plant their marigolds so the deer don't eat them? And Sunshine. Oh, you just have to get Sunshine because that's a happy name.
Well,
Sage.
it's kind of that gold.
It is. What color is this one? Oh, so you can get Sage in the big one or the little one. And then this one is Platinum. It looks like you can get in big or little. And then this is white. Aren't they pretty?
They are.
I like how my
I think Donna likes the purple. She goes,
yes,
oh
what do you
my,
like?
and
The purple's beautiful.
but then she said she needs them all.
Yes, $4.49. These, the bigger ones, are $8.99. But they do just go on like butter, don't they? Oh, we should do a craft your art out with these.
Yeah.
We're trying to do more. Next
Remind
month
me,
is
I got
National
one.
Craft Month.
It is. Remind me, Nicole has a craft your art out idea also.
Yay. Okay. Now to put these on.
Oh yeah, sorry, you need
That's
more
okay.
stuff.
To put these on, you can use these. This one is by Simon Hurley, and it has 3 pieces. It actually has a little spatula, and then the scrapers. And it is $4.99 for the 3 items on here. The paste tool set.
It's nice because it's a little bigger, you know,
scrapers.
Katie. And you get to the other items also. You get 2 of them.
And this one is 99 cents. It's just a scraper also. And this one is
that's the official.
The Crafters Workshop. This is the official one, yes. And it is $1.99. And it's also called a butter spreader. 6 inches of spreading butter.
Oh yeah, because I'm like butter. Oh yeah, it is butter. It is stencil butter.
It is like butter.
You could use those on pastes and paints and other things too.
This is a piece. We'll pretend this is a piece of toast and it's burnt, and you can scrape it off. And you just tell the boys it's all right. It's all good now.
You have to scrape it off when they're not looking, though, Katie. Yes, they can't be looking when you do that.
I've learned that. Or if you burn one side of a pancake, when you serve it to them, you just flip it on the right side, the burn side down.
And Janet says it's also good for scraping adhesive off the table also.
Oh yeah, it would be good to scrape stuff off your craft mat also, I'm sure.
All right. Well, Katie,
that was quick.
Review real quick again what we're going to do, and I'll be right back. Okay?
Yes, okay. I'm going to take a quick drink. All right. I'm going to take a quick drink, and maybe you are finishing collecting your craft items. I'm going to prepare Kelly and I to craft along. So I've got my punches, all sorts of different color punches. You can also different size punches. You can also use dies if you want to run them through your machine. And I'm going to grab, before we start, I'm going to grab this little piece of paper. This is, I believe, a 6x8 that would fit in here. So the same size. You can do any size that you want, but I'm going to create with this one. Did you get a sheet of paper, Kelly?
I do have a sheet of paper. Okay. Should I come over here?
Yeah.
Hand me the mouse and I can.
Hand you the mouse?
Yeah.
All right. Give us a second here to get situated.
Let's see. You have scissors too? Okay.
Yep. You're going to have to come closer. We're going to have to sit close together.
Have to be close.
I shouted this morning. You're good.
I was going to do this. Can you read? I won't be able to read comments.
I can read comments.
Where's our mouse?
Your mouse is...
Where is it though?
Right,
there it is.
All down there.
Okay.
Okay. Hi, Diane.
All right. Well, here we are, you guys. Diane got the snow day card kit fixed.
Yes, this is so fun, Kelly.
I know.
Spontaneous.
We haven't done this.
Spontaneous crafting.
We haven't been together for a while.
No, we haven't.
I feel like you're off the camera, but we're changing cameras, so it doesn't matter.
There we go.
So Katie, you got yours. We're doing our craft our art out. I got my supplies here that I just grabbed 20 minutes ago.
I know. I don't think you sat down.
And I'm excited. I'm excited to learn how to do this. I'm getting my stuff out because I might do a little.
You can use mine too.
Okay, I might do a little inking.
Oh,
I don't know.
Gosh, I love it.
Oh, I need my background paper.
Okay. Yep. And then whatever paper you're going to cut. If you're using bright colors or the colors, then I'm kind of going to follow that pattern too. If that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
all right.
Is this too big? Let me go cut this in half.
Okay. But I would start with a smaller one. It doesn't matter what you start with. Let's see. They say it's double trouble sitting at the table, and this looks MBTV. It does.
Now, can I show this?
Well, yeah. Here, why don't I flip it?
I'd like to show how you know when you need a new trimmer blade.
I know. Did you?
So when you're, I don't know if I can get it up there because I can't see very well. Okay. When you're, well, it's very fuzzy now. Okay, here we go. When you're cut, it was doing it. I think move your paper. I'll go like this. When you're you cut with your trimmer and it looks like that, that means you need a new blade. So be sure and get new blades when you need them.
Yes. I noticed that.
I'm going to embrace that.
Yes.
All right.
You can always cut it off later if you wanted to trim around it.
Well, Katie, you take the big screen and I'm gonna work off to the side and then I can show.
Beside me?
Well, I don't know if I have enough room to show us both.
Here, I'm right here.
Okay. All right. I'll be right here then. There I am. Hi, Katie.
Hi, Kelly.
Okay. All right.
All right. So whatever paper you're using.
Are we ready?
Isn't that the best thing ever?
It is.
I keep forgetting my screaming go. That is the best thing ever.
Right.
Okay. All right. If you are ready, let's do this. I had to take my sweatshirt off. I'm sweating. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a background for behind my flowers. You don't have to. You can just use plain. But Kelly, I will let you choose a piece of book paper if you'd like to. So all my book paper is in here along with one doily. I don't know where I got that doily.
Could use.
I'm going to use it from a Mary Higgins Clark book, it looks like. And would you like to choose a piece of paper?
Should I do that or should I use something out of here? Would this be?
You can come
Would that be weird?
No.
I think I'll do this paper out of here.
I think that would be good. She's gonna go cut her paper
with the unsharp blade.
Sorry about my arm. My arm top. Probably a little bit more room.
3.5 by.
Oh, and I noticed this is a little bit more cream color. So maybe I'm gonna see what I have in here that might be a little bit more white. So just choose something that you'd like to use as a background. Now, I
think I cut it too small.
Yeah, that's a little too small. Do you want to take this as a sample for yourself? It looks like you cut it about 6 inches wide, Cal.
All right, so I want it to be about 4. Wait, how wide how big is my paper, isn't it?
Your paper is cut 5.5 by, we'll say 8.5. 5.5 by 8.5.
Okay, this should work.
Okay. I think if we, is it? All right, so Kelly is doing one way, and so she will be sharing hers, and then I'm just doing it this way.
But you're the real way.
Oh my gosh, it's on
Katie
my
took her.
seat.
Thank you, Diane. Katie took her sweater off, and it had her microphone on it.
I've been sitting on my microphone. Thank you. Well, this is off to a roaring start.
Here we go, Katie.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was sitting on my microphone. All right, that must be much better. I bet, Kelly.
I can hear you much better now, Katie.
There you go. Good. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rip this, and sometimes I'll just rip it freehand or I'll use a ruler, and you can do it either way. Wow, you're ahead of the demonstrator.
There.
Wow.
Well, it's okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry. No,
you're fine.
I got a little worried because I cut it wrong, but I got it right now.
All right. So now we're just going to adhere that down. I'm going to trim this off a little bit, the top. And honestly, it's just whatever you want to do. And I'm going to
I think the book page is really cool. You get like 50 for, is it $9.99, Katie?
Yeah, I think it's very reasonable. All right. So I've got my background down. So then I'm going to pull this into the middle of us there. So you know how far you need to come over. How about that?
Okay. Sounds good.
And you can push it a little bit further. Katie, can you scoot your project over? I think we
Donna
can see
got her butters.
her butters. Oh, her butters.
So Katie, I think your project should be the main event. I'm going to be off here to the side, and then I'll share what I do like that. Okay. So I want people to be able to see what you're doing really well.
All right. So now I'll put that there too.
I'll take this and try to.
Now I'm just going to follow this pattern here. So I'm going to start, let's start with a yellow. And what I literally do, Kelly, is
I want to know what you do. Literally.
See all my little scraps stuff? I'm just going to pull a yellow out. And sometimes I have all my papers in here. I will just pull out the sheet like this.
And you just chop off some?
And I chop off some, yeah. But I'm going to choose from this bright.
I like
new
that.
Packet. I'm kind of excited.
I wonder if I should have done bright, but this is going to show you something different.
Yeah. So we're going to cut from. Ooh, that's like neon bright. That's really bright. I don't think I want that bright of yellow now.
Probably, you guys. I knew I was doing this today, but I didn't bring my stuff, and so I'm ad-libbing, and Katie's sharing her stuff with me.
Yes. All right. So I just have a yellow, and I'm going to cut like a daisy.
Oh, how are you going to do that? That's what I want to know.
Well, I think I didn't cut myself a big enough piece, so I'm going back in.
Let's do another one. Oh my gosh.
I even practiced this last night, and it went so well. But this is very free form. So I'm going to just go in, and I'm just going to cut petals. Now, this will be my first petal, and then I'm going to diagonal petal.
So you started with still a smaller piece than I thought.
Yeah, and you can even make them smaller. So then I have 2 petals off to the side, and they are not in good shape, and that's okay. You have to kind of embrace the because we
make
can
it look
them.
Easy, Katie.
And you're just making can you see like where I have this is a straight line and then 2 petals off diagonally.
Oh.
So then I cut that, and that's the easiest way I find is to cut them straight across and then diagonally. Oh yeah, thank you.
All right, so how did you start again?
All right, so when I start, I'm just going to start like I'm making the first petal. So I just kind of curve in like that. You see? And then you just go for it from there. And this one would be a kind of a small one. Depending how deep you go with your petals, you can make daisies, or you can make this little like cloud petal. So when you have this one, if you want it smaller, all you have to do is trim the tips off.
So you have 6 petals and mine has 5.
That's okay. It doesn't matter. I like that. It's free, remember?
It's free, man.
Yeah. You get to do whatever you want today. If you want a 4-petal, and we're not going to glue anything down.
We're just making
them. Yep. So we're just going to place that yellow one up here in the corner. And then let's grab a blue, because we're just going to follow kind of this pattern. You can grab whatever color you want. And I'm going to pull from this new. Another thing you could do is that you could draw it on there freehand with a pencil.
Oh.
And then cut it out if you feel better about that. So I'm going to cut a chunk here. Kelly's is also inking hers.
Yeah,
I'm excited to see what yours is going to look like.
Thought I would. Well, you know what? I'm going to be showing some wood carrots on Thursday, and I'm going to be using this paper.
Some carrots? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I thought Doug has new carrots now.
That's exciting.
And it's so exciting. And so I just thought, well, I've got the paper pack. I'm just going to use it for that.
All right. So then what I'm going to do, that's a good, I like your idea, Kelly. Kelly took the color that she already had and she did some punching out of it. That's kind of a good idea. So I'm going to grab a 1-inch punch and punch that out.
I just thought I'd make a pile of circles for insides.
And that you say that, look at, I have some piles of circles and flowers I've already created. And I put them in here. So you can punch them, or maybe instead of punching it, you just want it to be a bit more whimsical, and you can cut out a circle.
So if you don't have punches, just cut your circles.
Yeah. let's go ahead with the blue. And now we're going to make, what kind of flower would this be? That doesn't have a lot of
I'm
deep
not good
petals.
at flowers.
Okay.
I don't know a lot of flowers.
So this one, we're just, instead of a big, last one we started with a big in. This one's a shallow one that we go in. And we're just going to more make a little shallow round flower. Now these are ones, I like to look at them more as clouds than flowers, because then I can do it. And again, they're not going to be
I like that idea.
perfect.
So think of it as a cloud instead of flowers. Okay.
And then if you don't like the shape, remember you can always change it. Yeah, Shannon, we're getting wood carrots from Doug. They're so cute. Are they online yet?
Yeah, I think they are online.
Awesome.
They're under Easter. I'm sure our Janet will
link our carrots
for
Doug's
us.
Carrots. So then I'm going to put this little guy over here.
And Katie, there was a comment about freehand drawing from OSHA.
Oh, yeah.
Freehand and then cut it out for
Absolutely.
those who...
I don't have a pencil.
I think I'm going to try that. Oh, no, I'm not.
No?
I bet Chris... Hey, Chris, can we get a pencil, please? Chris is on the other side of our wall, you guys, doing shipping today.
And then I'm going to just cut. Look at that blue. I love that blue. It's so bright.
Mine didn't even look like a flower, but I know it will when we get it done.
Well, let's see what yours look like so far.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, Chris. You're welcome. Look at it. That looks like a flower.
Kind of does on that one side, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, this is nice. Oh, look at it. Kelly even added a different thing on the bottom. She tore it. Yeah. I like that.
Since I wasn't using a book page and I had that leftover piece.
Then you're not supposed to outdo the presenter.
I'm not. I'm just. I would never do that. But I am going to freehand one.
Are you?
Yeah. I'm going to see what else you've
mean
got.
You're going to.
I'm going to. No, sorry. I'm going to draw.
You're going to draw it with a pencil and see. Okay.
And I'll show everybody.
Let's go to a purple. So find a purple. I'm going to pull out my Doodlebug stash down here and grab a purple. And let's do another shallow flower, but if you want, I like the shallow flowers.
I like them once you do them up.
Those are good.
So there's my drawing.
I like that. All right, so she's doing a big one. I'm going to do a shallow. And big and shallow just means the petal size.
I think that's a good way because it's not as loopy. It's a shallow loop.
Yes. And I am, like Janet had mentioned, I'm turning the paper instead of my scissors. And I think you do that subconsciously, or
I think it's a fussy cutting trick too.
Yeah, without thinking. Now, when I look at this, I was like, man, that looks good on this side, but maybe not so excited about this side. So that might be one that I'm going to tuck underneath. And so I'm going to arrange that.
Oh, good idea, Katie.
To tuck over that.
So if it's not your favorite.
Yeah, you can always cover it up. And then I'm going to punch or cut some circles. Sometimes when I cut some circles out of here, I don't like them because they're not like circle.
They're not what?
They're not circular. They're like really wonky. Bad.
Oh.
Like they have straight edges. All right, so I cut a few of those out. I'm just going to place those up here. Do we have any questions at all? The next blind date, that is getting ready right now.
Oh my gosh, it's going to be a good one.
We will. Yeah,
we're waiting for the product. We're waiting to get the product, and it's blind date with the Easter Bunny. So that should tell you what kind of projects we're going to have.
It's a good one, isn't it?
And I was hoping the product would get here this week, but it'll probably be next week when we have that available.
We're planning on doing it the week of March 9th. I thought it was the 9th. Let's do red now, the 9th, but I didn't really want to. Ooh, look at that red. Look at this. It only has one little spot that has like a pattern in it. Isn't that crazy? Or am I not? Oh, it does on the corners.
Oh, that's neat. Is that from the Elizabeth Craft Pack?
Check this one out.
I like it. Whoa.
Those are flowers.
Those are perfect colors.
Oh, they're stars. Are they stars? They're stars. Or maybe they're little Patricks.
Yeah. They're little poinsettias.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, move on, Katie.
Not really, guys. No, I don't mean that. I'm tight. I'm busy with my own stuff, Katie.
Kelly, this should be
I'm busy
relaxing. Just relax.
I'm busy with my own thing going on.
We're just relaxing. Okay. I'm going to pull out some Color Vibe Red, or otherwise known as tomato. And I do have one.
Otherwise known as tomato.
I don't know.
Oh
Or
my
cherry?
gosh.
I'm trying to
There
think
is
of
a
what the name
tomato.
is.
There's no, I don't think they have a cherry.
Okay. So this one I've already pre-cut, but I'm just going to show you again. I'm going to cut a larger circle. If you don't want to cut a larger circle, I would grab. Can I borrow
do you
your
need
punch?
that? Do you want to borrow your punch?
Thank you. I'm going to put that in here. And you can just punch your circle. Either way. Oh, look at I used 2 different reds.
That'll look good.
Yeah. And then go ahead and punch. This one is an old punch. This is a 3/8. That's a good size.
We have a lot of circle punches on back order right now from our distributor. So I'm hoping those get in soon.
Yeah. And I need some smaller ones too. All right. How are people doing? Is anyone actually crafting along with us?
That's a good question.
Yeah.